Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Hi, how are you? On today's topic, we will be talking about, is this really necessary? If you have not been catching up with news, because we all are focused on the coronavirus, while some people in the government are focused on other bullshit, so let's look into what happened here. The religious division in Prime Minister's Department is in the process of amending Act 355 to increase the punishment for offences involving the LGBTQ community. So the Deputy Minister said existing sentences for imprisonment up to 3 years, 6 strokes of cane and a fine is seen as light. The Minister hopes that by rehabilitation and support programs by religious agency members of the LGBTQ community might gain awareness and migrate. Yeah. So obviously, what the hell is like... I really don't get our ministers at time, you know. They try to enforce certain things when other more important, necessary things are happening. When the government is failing in one way, right? Because you see the COVID-19 cases are going higher and higher and higher and higher, and people are starting to, you know, blame the government. To gain back the trust of the people, the government obviously uses either race or religion to gain back people's trust. So I guess this is one of it. Let's listen to what people have to say on Twitter. Hashtag si bodoh kau dengar sini, which roughly translates into English as, idiot, listen to me. People who fail to see how the LGBT is discriminated against fail to see motivation being such announcements. For every time the government is not doing well, they would use LGBT as a hostages to get the public's attentions away from their failure. Whenever something goes wrong with the government, they either use religion or race to gain back trust of the people. Some people are dense enough to actually believe those shits because they are either very racially, inclined or religiously inclined, or both in general sometimes. The problem with this is this really necessary, especially during a time like this? Besides that, what the hell is going on with Najib then? You are talking about making punishments even worse for people whose personal lives don't have to matter to you, right? But when ministers, right, when government officials steal billions and billions of Malaysian ringgit and, you know, literally steal from the people, you have nothing to say about that? You don't have anything to change about that? Like, this is what you call perangai in Malaysia. Literally, the ministers berperangai like one assholes because they don't see what is more important. Especially the Najib thing is seen in a clear example when will Malaysia be like this? Malaysians question after South Korean ex-president jailed for 20 years over corruption. Like, so if you're really religiously inclined, right, when it comes to corruption, you literally turn a blind eye to that. Like, most probably because he's involved in it as well, right? Interestingly, former South Korean president was sentenced to 20 years in prison after accepting bribes from the South Korean High Court on Tuesday. She just accepted bribes from the South Korean High Court. This bugger here, this Najib here, he literally says he doesn't know where billions of ringgit just disappeared to, being the Prime Minister and the Minister of Finance together, right? He literally said that he doesn't know where the money went to. And then his wife is found with Hermes Birkin bags and a lot of jewelry and gold, like, and then people are like, and then now none of them are in jail and it's still going through, right? Like, where is your religion then? Where is your, you know, stern, let's make their judgment even more worse? Like, where is it? I don't see it. Like, did you just like, you know, shit it out of your ass? Like, did it just like not cross your mind? Were you that dumb to not think about that first? Whenever Malaysia, it seems like it's going to progress, ministers just take a huge dump on the people, right? And then like we all just go back to the same shitholes we came from. So what do you think, Malaysians? amid all the COVID-19, all, the flood, Najib's and Rosemas, right? Do you think that all this is necessary? Leave your comments down below. Share this with your friends to give them enlightenment to see what's going on in the government. Take care. I will see you on the next video. I hope you enjoyed this one. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and watch my other videos as well. Thank you so much. We'll be seeing you on the next one.